So for 9S. These days, one of my favorite things to do is make fancy matching outfits for my dolls and do a photo shoot of some kind. And toy photography was one of my very first hobbies, but I fell out of it for a number of years. And it was actually coming back to dolls that also brought me back to toy photography. And my photos when I first got back into dolls were very simple. But at some point I really popped off and had that desire again to take nice photos, and I have since taken many photos that I'm pretty proud of. And I believe that this photo shoot that I'm going to share with you today was the dramatic turning point in which I started wanting to take nice pictures again. It also cemented my wanting to do coordinated outfits for 2B and 9S. So this is a monumental photo shoot. And I'm speaking so harshly in the past tense about this photo shoot because it is a year old. So yeah, I made a seasonal fall video and ended up taking so long to edit it that I was able to just wait for fall to come back around again. So the catalyst for all of this was Volk's 2023 issue, in which they released this absolute banger of an outfit called Eternal Embraced. So Eternal Embrace came in white, or the superior black version, which I immediately flew to because I realized it would be perfect for 2B. And when I had first gotten 2B, my plan for her was to do like a mature, older sisterly type aesthetic with pastels and creams and blushes, colors like that. But I think that getting this outfit is what pushed me into making her a Gothic Lolita, which is what she remains as to this day. So this set comes with a black dress with white detailings. The dress is a light gauzy material and has lots of pleats on the chest. From the white trim hangs chains with beads resembling drops of blood. The set also has a sheer overskirt and a rib cage harness with the same red beads. And everything is topped off with a cute little black bow. So Volk's styling of Eternal Embrace is what I would call traditional Lolita. It has the hair kept long and loose, and some rather like chunky shoes, which are rocking horse shoes, which are a Lolita staple. And it was really cool that they made the rocking horse shoes. But when styling 2B, I aim for a sort of womanly elegance. And to me, the rocking horse shoes are a little bit girlish. And when styling a character who has such an iconic outfit, I will try to maintain that original silhouette in any way I can. So one of my personal rules with 2B is that she always wears pointed heels, just like her original boots. So instead of that round kind of chunkiness that we have with the rocking horse shoes, I instead got her a pair of simple, pointed white heels. And this time when styling the dress, I also didn't give her the sheer overskirt. I feel like the black and white contrast is one of the coolest things about the dress, so I left it off this time. So while I bought 2B's outfit, I decided that I wanted to make 9S's outfit. One of the reasons for this is that I really like sewing for 9S. His body is very long and straight, curveless and thin. It's really nice to sew for, and it's a silhouette and a shape that I am very familiar with. The other thing would be that I had already spent money on 2B's outfit, and I didn't want to spend a lot more on his as well. Doll outfits can cost as much as human outfits, and dressing 2 dolls and coordinating outfits can be a lot, so that was another reason that I decided to make 9S's outfit on my own. So for 9S's outfit, I absolutely wanted him to wear Oji to go with 2B's Lolita outfit. And this outfit sort of grew as it went along. I didn't have a strong, image in my head from the start. But what I did know is that I wanted him to wear the white harness that comes with the Eternal Embrace. I felt like it didn't quite suit 2B, so I wanted him to wear it. I also really like harnesses, and I think that goes well with the street style vibe that I had or wanted him to have originally. So I would say that the OG is sort of a compromise when dressing him. It's what looks best with Lolita, at least in my opinion. So in order for them to have a matching set, 9S needed to be an OG, but I did as much as I could to push it more towards an edgier look or a street style look, or the look that I have established for my own personal 9S doll. Giving 9S that harness was also my way of making the two outfits feel cohesive. It has the same little drippy beads on it that the dress does, so even if my homemade outfit didn't quite work out, I was hoping that this harness would tie the two fits together. So when making this outfit, I started with a black blouse that was actually inspired by one I had seen online. One thing that bothers me about fictional men's character design, or fictional pair character design, is when the female character's outfit is very well thought out and the male character's outfit is disappointingly simple. I genuinely like men's fashion, and I feel like there should be interesting ways to jazz it up. Hence my desire for a men's shirt with cutouts. So outside of knowing that I wanted a cutout, patterning this shirt was kind of strange, and to this day I don't know why I patterned it the way I did, but it went through several iterations. One of them had a lace paneling in the back, which I thought was really cool, but it made it sort of impossible to get it on his body. So I ended up with an open back. So I was on a bit of a time crunch while making this outfit, in that I had planned to go out and do the shoot on a particular day. And since this shirt did give me a lot of trouble with patterning, I almost quit and just bought something online, but gotta save money. So since that ended up happening, I had not that much time for the pants. And my original plan for the pants was like a slouchy, once again, street style look. I have been trying to make pants like this for 9S forever, and I have still yet to do it successfully. And when dressing 9S, I try to veer away from the little boy OG look with the shorts so much, just because I want him to feel more mature and, I guess, manly. But that ended up not working out because of the time crunch, so he got bloomers, because bloomers are easy to make. And to complement the Gothic theme, I paired this with red tights. I also thought the red tights might hide the fact that he's wearing shorts. And then I put more socks on top of that. And as sort of a compromise for him losing his personal style, I gave him Converse, like what a tomboyish bride wears on her wedding day. And to complete this hasty OG cord, I added a black beret. So with that full outfit together, with both of those full outfits together, we were ready for the photo shoot. Oh, 2B, you're as cool and as calm as ever. But there's got to be something that can make you smile. Tell me, do you have any plans this evening? Yes, I do. Ah, tell me about them. Tonight, I will be inviting 9S to my room. Oh, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Knowing you 2B, you're all about business. It's probably a strategy meeting or a training drill or something. It is not. 2B, you've got to tell me how it went. I want to know everything. I can't believe it. You called me Nines. Nines? Since we're alone, do you think maybe we should... 2B called me Nines again. 2B, I can't believe it. It always ends this way. So let's move on to the photo shoot. So it was mid to late October this time of year, and I decided to drive to a park that's pretty close to my house. It has a lovely view of the lake, which makes for some really unique scenery, and also the leaves were starting to change. It was a really beautiful day, and I really felt very cleansed, and I just had a great time taking these photos, so please enjoy. that wraps up this photo shoot. So as I said at the beginning of the video, this photo shoot is a year old, and I wasn't expecting it, but it was really interesting to look back on photos that I took a year ago and see the improvement. I still really like the photos, but I remember when I did the photo shoot, I was like, these eat! And now I can see so many things that I would have done differently. So that's really cool to see. Also with cording the outfits, I feel like I have grown in that aspect as well. And I'm going to put up a couple other times that they have worn these outfits or similar outfits together. And you can see how I changed them. Especially 9S, I think I've gotten better at doing outfits for him. So otherwise, that wraps up the video. Thank you very much for watching. Are you also a doll collector? Do you like Lolita and cording outfits? And do you like to take your dolls out for photos? And are there any tips you have or things that you think about when you're selecting a location or an outfit for your dolls? And with that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching.